Look, I'm back, okay? I'm back. We're not doing the Regent. Oh, no. What we're doing is a Necrobinder daily, and we're posting this one immediately. It's going to be way out of sync. This is going to go up today, Sunday, June 7th. I had to think about it because it's not that, but it will be that by the time that we end. You have Flight, you have Regent cards, we have all kinds of elites. It's Necrobinder, Ascension 1. We almost can't lose, right? So I think we go like this. How many elites could we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. There's no way we could fight 11 elites on the floor, right? Like, it's never a question I've even considered before right now, but there's no way we can fight 11 elites on a floor. Surely we will lose. How many should we fight then? Who's the boss? Okay. So elites and fires is what matters. So we were going to go 1. Let's clear it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting. Hold on. I've been counting the wrong thing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. And then we just play it by ear from there, right? Who is this? The underdogs or the jungle? This is the underdogs. Let's go. Let's get freaking nuts with it. The next thing I'm gonna say is only gonna make sense like a month from now when the video I just recorded comes out. I'm watching my partner's location because they're out playing pool with our friends, and that's fine. I'm not worried about what they're doing. I want to say hello when they get home, so I'm going to try to wrap up the video before they get home, unless it's soon. Then I'm going to take a long pause. I'll come back and finish. It's going to totally fuck our daily score, but it's fine. We'll come back and finish it. All right, let's go. The scary thing about having to fight so many elites is that you score better if you perfect the elites, which is just not going to be feasible for us. Someone, Necrobinder Ascension 1, there's probably some pro out here who can perfect all of the first full floor elites with like very little effort on their own part. I truly believe that, because I'm fine at this game. We got like 200 hours in Slay the Spire 2, and God knows how many in Slay the Spire 1. But I'm not that good. This is a great card, but it doesn't help us yet. Doom, I could see. Rot and War. It's not that great, but it does help us scale, so I guess I'll try it. And here we need a block. And Feebling Touch is kind of a block. Melancholy is not possible for us to play. I could maybe make Spectrum Shift work. I think we can buy both too. We can. So we're gonna try. Lord knows how this is gonna go, by the way. Let's see. Okay. I was gonna say, here's this guy, but we're gonna be seeing a lot of all these guys if we fight as many as elites as I'm planning. It's slow going here. We're just setting up, and there goes our perfect. Unless I can get some block from something in here. No, we get Barrier that we can play once. We're not gonna, we can't worry about the perfect. We're not gonna be able to worry about the perfect. Already see like our draw there is less than perfect. Feebling Touch means we don't have to take any more damage necessarily. I'll bodyguard and do 12. Sorry, I seem jumpy. My phone vibrated, but it was just my security system. And not because anything was there. It was just like literally like my security system saying, "What's up? You know, I exist." It was singing me its song. Bro, I should have played Jackpot. This whole daily is like fucked from the get-go. Everything about this. I'm stoned. It's 11:45. I'm like, wow, I'm distracted. We're going kayaking tomorrow. I'm playing a daily, which is the only, in the very first video I did for this channel was a daily. I haven't done one in 58 or so videos. Okay, so this could be good. Do we want to immediately go to another elite? I think we have to, right? That's the spirit of this run. Okay, give me a parse. Take 8 strength from you. I think we gotta play Arsenal. We're gonna play Bodyguard, and I'm going to make you weak. Which does mean we have the perfect for now, for this turn. I don't think we can play Spectrum Shift. This creates a card. I don't even know how to play this. I can't even wrap my head around the fact that the next fight we do is also going to be an elite. Like, we might get cooked. We might immediately get cooked. I might have overestimated or underestimated how hard fighting nothing but elites would be. Which, like, that makes me sound kind of dumb, right? Like, of course that would be hard. They're the hard enemies. And generally, when I play, I fight like 1 per floor. It's 11. I do think that drawing is worth doing because we can take more damage off the field and do 6 to one of these dorks. To you. I've got lethal with any of these 3. We're gonna die. We are gonna immediately die. Not this turn. Oh, no. Literally this turn. Alright, fuck it. Let's try a Necrobinder Ascension run. Or can we run it back? Can we play the daily again? Do you get a new score? Let's try it. Try it again. We're going to change everything up. We're going to fight this enemy first. We might still get the same card. Well, actually, I forget how the randomness in this game works. But we may see all the same stuff that we just saw. They might just be staggered a little. Which means I think that we need to try to avoid elites for a little while. Same as if we were playing the proper Ascension mode. Like, we just can't... we can't fight 11 elites. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Well, why would you... In what world would you be able to fight 11 elites on the first floor with 1 regular combat and 1 shop? Rod and War was not doing it for me. I mean, 10 damage by itself is no slouch. But the Doom helps too. Let's try the Doom. Let's avoid this shop. Let's go to the question mark. When's the next shop I can hit? Here. Give me the gold. Yeah. I think no elite yet. I think we hit this. Would we rather... We can lose 5 HP for a colorless card. 13 block is pretty good. Who was our first elite? The whatchamacallit? The shambling... Gary Shambling? Is that who that was? I think we can fight him with what we've got. I do. I think we'll give it a try. Let's do this one. What is your name? Oh, Skulking Colony. Got it. Gary Shambling, of course, a character from Harmontown's Dungeons and Dragons segment. Let's not take Barry here either. That was dumb. We can only play it once. Rattle's a good card, but I think that we just need a zero-cost attack. Blight Strike, non-negotiable. We have to play Blight Strike every time we see it, and we're just going to block otherwise. Going to slow play him, see if we can keep it perfect. Block. No reason to even strike here. He does scale, so we can only slow play him so much. Do we take damage? We don't. Okay. Nice. Poke's kind of big, too. Fuck the perfect. We gotta hit him a little more. If my deck was thinner, I think the strategy would work better if we had more Doom cards. Equilibrium's fine time for that. If we could really thin this deck out and just, like, retain it constantly. Okay, are we gonna get hit? Yeah, that's 22. He's gonna hit us for 5, and there's nothing we can do about it. That's fine. Hit me. No perfect. We gotta try to just make it to the end of this run with fighting as many elites as we can. Okay, these are new. Quasar unplayable for us right now. Reaper form is worth trying. Seeking Edge is also not bad. That's just AoE for everybody. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's try Reaper form. Let's do it. And we are not going to fight the birds or the fucking worms yet. Yeah, this guy is more our speed right now. Lemon Bright Strike, or Blight Strike. He's dead. And we can take no damage. Perfect. I don't even know how we did 6 damage to him. I'm mystified by this whole situation. I think AoE is nice. If we don't hit this shop, where's the next one? Oh, all the way up here. Now we gotta hit a shop. Then we're gonna hit a fire. An upgrade. Reaper form, probably. Shop first. It is the same stuff as before? No, it's not. It's different. Same relics, though. Oh, a miniature tent is so big. Especially since we can go to as many fires as we want. Come on. Yeah, give me a miniature tent. Now we hit a fire. And then we hit a fire. Then we hit a fire. And then we could hit a fire. Or we could hit an elite. We could start elite maxing. 'Cause that's 4 we could fight if we felt up to it. But let's start first with our fire. We upgrade probably Reaper form. Bodyguard. I mean, Bodyguard's big too. It's tough. It's hard to say. We don't have a lot of cards. Which is maybe why we shouldn't hit so many fires. So what do you think here? The next elite we fight is going to be the worms, probably. It's going to be hard to ever play Reaper form against the worms right now. Let's see if we can get another card first. Okay. Love to see Crush Under. Equilibrium means we take no damage. Gonna have to repack that soon. Bodyguard. See, I should have upgraded Reaper form because retained means we would be able to play it. Well, sometime. I don't know. We don't necessarily need it. It's more of a boss thing. Take no damage. Cool. Doom Potion's big. I mean, I love Haunt. It's just a curse forest right now, which means I don't think I should take it. Maybe Celestial Might to just have an attack is a good idea. I don't think it probably doesn't matter which one of these we hit. Juzu Bracelet. Okay, that helps us make some decisions. Now, do we want to upgrade? Yeah, we want to upgrade something. Yeah, we can upgrade something. We'll rest. Get back to 66. We will upgrade Celestial Might, probably. I just don't know about Reaper form. I think Equilibrium keeps us safe longer. And then I don't think we should even try to fight 4 elites. I think we should go here. We definitely fight one next turn. Like, no question. This daily's got me in a bit of a tizzy. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little unsure of how to proceed, which I guess is part of the fun of doing the daily. This is a bummer of a turn. See what our power is, I guess. Sentry mode. I don't want to get hit for 16, but we can rest. This is not an elite. Saying you're dead. Once Reaper form's out, we're outputting crazy doom. Manifest Authority is just a good card. We got to go for an elite here. It is the worms. We have a little bit of AoE. I'm going to use this to wipe you out. And then I'm just going to block for 15. Crush Under plus Bodyguard means we actually come out net ahead here. We have a little bit left over Osty. I don't think we play Reaper form. First we Manifest Authority. We could get Equilibrium, but we wouldn't be able to play it. Blight Strike. Seeker Strike means you die. And we're not taking damage. Now, Crush Under and Bodyguard. Does this deal 8 block through, or 8 doom through the block? Let's find out. It does. Yeah, okay. So it's not like damage I mean, it is damage dealt, but it's not damage dealt to the, just the unit. Okay, this is a bit of a fucked up turn. We are going to take damage here no matter what we do, right? Because I can kill you for 2. Then I can put you in the doom range, but there's nothing... Okay, let's... nope. Let's do this first and see what we get. Equilibrium. They're doing 16. I can block 16. Keeps us perfect. Now Celestial Might gets the kill here. Cool. Okay. Free card. Start of each turn. Comet's unplayable. Undeath is probably pretty good. Do we want to go to a shop? No, I think we want to fight another elite. Okay, it's the fish. What do you think? Just take the 16? Say fuck the perfect? It's that or our turn is basically wasted. Let's do it. We just gotta make it to the end of this run. Preferably before my partner gets home. Should I draw now? No. Just strike. This is exactly why, because I wanted to get Equilibrium next turn. Crush Under does a lot to keep us safe. We'll Manifest Authority again. Mind Blast is okay. We need a way to generate some souls. It would be nice to hit him next turn, but we're not going to be able to. Let's just smack him. Oh, he's debuffing next turn, so the Doom will get him there. Yeah, even just a strike does it. Let's see what else we draw. Great. It's a great fight. I'm sitting like right on the edge of my seat for some reason. Partner check. Still playing pool. Retain your hand for 2 turns is good. 10 block on the first turn's great. Reanimate's probably too expensive to make work right now. I don't think we need Collision Course. I think we're fine for this boss. Do we fight another elite? I think we probably can, right? Yeah, because it's just gonna be somebody we've already seen, and we're stronger now. Okay. Do this. Do this. We're not gonna play Master of Strategy this turn. We will next turn. Or will we? I don't even want to retain this stuff, really. Well, other than Reaper form, which we're just going to play. It would be nice to retain Master of Strategy, but it's basically pointless if we retain all that other stuff. This makes them a little weak. It's more Doom. We'll just strike to strike. I don't know if... I don't know if dealing damage when the hardened shell is at its maximum, so like he's not losing any HP. I don't know if dealing the damage still applies the Doom. I'd like to know. Oh, we're gonna get hit again here. I'm playing this a little risky. We'll Undeath, Crush Under, and Equilibrium. And he's dead next, or he's dead this turn. Okay. So yeah, that went fine. Strawberry's going to help us heal back up a little bit. I think Make It So is a fine card for this. And we will heal. And I think we're going to upgrade Reaper Form. Oh, but we should be able to play Reaper Form, so we don't need to upgrade it yet. Thought maybe they were leaving, but they are not. I mean, I know I keep bringing it up, but also I'm like excited. I want to see her. And, you know, I'm a big fan of her. She's one of the best. One of the best to ever do it. It being exists in this case. Manifest Authority with an upgraded colorless card is totally fine. Coke up. I shouldn't be drinking Coca-Cola after midnight. Happy June 7th, by the way. It's 6/7. For all you Gen Alphas out there. I can't imagine I have any viewers that are Gen Alpha. Maybe. But I feel like their attention span is too cooked for an hour of Slay the Spire. There's almost no way. And this run might be being longer than an hour. Automation's fine. Get the Doom started. Playing Undeath just so we have more. Okay. Equilibrium. Just strike. Forgot we have 16 Osti too. Now perfecting this boss would be fantastic. And make it so. I'm gonna play Undeath. Which gives us another make it so. I think we're probably better off just doing this. The Doom is climbing rapidly. Just apply a little more than block. I think we're going to have no problem with this boss. This is kind of what we're suited to do right now. I mean, the fact that we get a setup turn is what made us so strong. Because Reperform is an incredibly strong card. It's just hard to play. Guards would help us cut down on some of the riffraff. But right now we need a little riffraff. We don't deal that much damage. But I guess I would rather see a Crush Under or a Blight Strike than a Strike ever. It's 2 cost. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. We don't really have that much. We kind of don't care what card we get once we're set up. I think Guards is the way to go. It also exhausts, right? Yeah. Goopy defends. Goopy defends. It's good. Pale's Legion also very good. Extra energy though. That it makes the card that we're talking about all the time, the card that makes this deck work easier to play if we just retain it till the 3rd turn. Okay, so let's think here. You. This one will be just a decision. Probably question marks here. We're going to take a fire. We're going to take a fire. We're going to take a treasure chest. We'll see if we take a fire or an elite. Likewise here. Probably the opposite. Likewise here. I think we do that. Okay, this is a fun... I love Slay the Spire too. I'll just leave it at that. They did such a good job with this game. It's everything I could have ever wanted a Slay the Spire sequel to be. Slide of Flesh is crazy good for us. See? Why do we deal damage at the end of our turn? Oh, because we have more than 10 block. Got it. Slide of Flesh would be great for us. Retain's also really good. No escape. It speeds things up for us, but we're not going to have Reperform on the field every time. What would we... We retain stuff pretty frequently. Adding retain to equilibrium is also really good. You know what? Snap. I might regret that decision, but I think it's okay. Okay, this is going to be kind of a tricky fight. I'm just going to block it up. Trying to spread the damage out as much as I can. On death for sure. Get the doom going. We're going to retain the block, but we're still just going to play it. And I am going to use this to make them all weak. I think we're still going to take damage. I'm going to punch through. Yeah, we take 3. Crush under's big. Equilibrium is fine. Right hand means we can smack you, because you have the most HP. We're going to try to chisel them all down at once here. Depending on what we draw, we could play guards this turn. Just trying to see. Oh, fasten though. Fasten helps us out a lot. Let's retain this hand. Let's play this on you. I think we are still taking damage. This may not be... We may end up taking a less aggressive path than I first thought we would. You're done. I want to play Reaper form, but I just don't think we can. Dark Shackles. Block. It's another 4. Plenty of block for us. Now we just have to kill you next turn. Which surely we will be able to do, yes. Okay. Could have been worse. Upgraded attack, steal more damage is nice. I like charge more than I like guards. Give me the shop. 4 block off of 3 attacks is nice. Innate and retain. Reaper form. Yeah, that's gonna be the way we go with that for sure. I know it gets retained when you upgrade it. Oh, but it's only a... Damn, it's only a... I never fucking read this card. It's not power, so it would be too strong with power. Maybe undeath? Just to get the undeath generating quicker? That or equilibrium. Equilibrium it is. Because we wanted to get retained anyway. Still got plenty of money. I'm going to cut a strike. I do think an enfeebling touch is pretty good. Right hand will do a little bit of work for us, but it's not that strong. Enfeebling touch is the way to go. Sorry, the weed is kicking in and I just got paranoid. Not to overshare. Are we gonna try again here? Nah, give me just a regular combat. Borrowed time is okay. Equilibrium plus the anchor means it's... Yeah, check this out. We don't need to block, so we'll just hold on to the minion sacrifices till next turn. I'm not sure that we're going to need enfeebling touch. I'll add that to you. I guess we're going a little slow, so yeah, let's keep enfeebling touch active. definitely block. You're dead. But not fast enough, so we're gonna get hit. This, by the way, why I think that we maybe shouldn't fight two elites. What did I... Oh, I transformed Reaper form. That's okay. That's totally fine. That animation was fun. It's the first time I've ever seen that, I think. Do I want to defile? No. Or, yeah, defile. No, none of that works for us. Definitely take a question mark, because we know that's not going to be combat. I don't think we can add more block to Equilibrium. It already has an enchantment. Putting it on Celestial Might's pretty good. That's 8. Yeah, when we upgrade it, it'd be 8 4 times. Which, like, hey, let's upgrade them. Let's do a couple upgrades here real quick. Get back to full HP. Upgrading Reaper form is too important for us. We are going to do that. Then I'm going to jump over here. We're going to rest. Of course. Upgrade. This time we do Celestial Might. 32 damage, which is not the be-all end-all, but it's pretty good. Then we definitely get a treasure. Okay, a little extra energy every 10 attacks. We'll eat. This one should be okay. Nothing to dredge. No, we definitely Equilibrium. That gives us enough energy back to do nothing, really. Let's see what our colorless potion is. Free jackpot's great. Poke. Misery. Shared Fate might be better. Long term, because he does multi-hits. And then we could dredge back something from here. But it's not that important. I would rather just save the dredge. Especially because we're retaining it as is. Undeath for sure. That's another upgrade target for us. Undeath. And this gives us energy. Enough energy to do this maneuver. Make it so. I want to keep Osti juiced. We got to keep him with juice. Add retain to the defend. Still gonna play it. I don't want to transform 2 of these cards. I forgot that's the issue with charge, is that it's you transform cards in your draw pile. You choose perfect Reaper form turn. But you still have to it can't be cards in your hand. Celestial Might's gonna give us power back. Undeath, minion sacrifice. Still take a little damage. Minion sacrifice again. Dredge me back my Celestial Might. And an Undeath and an Undeath. And you did. Oh, ice cream. That could work for us. Nothing else here, and I don't think we need a second Undeath. They self-replicate. What do we want to upgrade if we upgrade something? I think we can take a 3rd elite. It's B-Man, Mr. B. Alright. We're not going to get hit this turn, which is nice. I don't think I want to play Make It So. It's not worth dealing 6 damage just to put a Daze in our draw pile. Feebling Touch is big for us. Discovery. If it's free, I guess the energy next turn is pretty good there. I'll hit him. Sure, I'll hit him. Terrible turn to have extra energy, but we have Ice Cream. Oh yeah, I gotta keep that in mind now, which means we're gonna be able to play Reperform for sure. This may just about kill him. Doesn't matter what we retain. We are gonna get hit. Yeah. It's okay. We're not worried about the perk. We're just trying to, I don't know how many times I need to say it. We're just trying to make it to the end. Void Form is mighty tempting. End of Days is also like a fight ender for us. Sentry mode's also pretty good. We don't really need attacks. We've got attacks. Let's try Void Form. Let's see. Now, it would be insane to fight another elite right now, right? That would be an insane thing to do. We don't really need to rest. Do we have multiple cards we want to upgrade? Undeath going to, oh, it's only till 9 to 9. I thought it was to 10. You know, I think we can fight another elite. Let's see. It's the Dorito again. That's fine. Friendship's good for us. It's good for everybody. Enfeebling Touch, yeah. Let's transform a strike and a defend. Let's play on death and Make It So, which gives us more energy. So I'll play Crush Under, which means OST doesn't lose any HP. We're going to stop there because we want to carry over as much energy as we can for our Reperform turn. What did I take? Void Form as well? Yeah, okay. Got a block. I think Shockwave is going to be very important. It's worth spending on. This will give us more energy. These two mean that I take no damage. I'll spend it. I'll spend it just to do that. We're not going to be able to get both Reperform and Void Form out. Or won't we? It's energy. It's Doom. We'll retain you. And then just play Void Form. Now we have a free Reperform. Would I rather... It's 9 block. This gives us energy. I think I would rather do that. They're damn near dead. Not quite. We're just gonna do that there, which means we take no damage and the fight is over. See? Great call to fight the elite. I think Ice Cream was what this deck needed. Give me a Spectrum Shift. We'll try. I don't want Strike Dummy. I don't want Book of 5 Rings. I suppose an additional strength and dexterity from the 3rd turn. We get strong by our 3rd turn. Now here's the question. Do we really need to go for a shop? Or could we fight another elite? I think we shouldn't. I think we should go to the shop. Negative pulse is okay. Upgrading 2 random cards. Probably better than removing. I think we kind of want to hold on to most of the cards we have. This is good. This would help us score better, but we don't care about the score. We already our score is final. We just have to get to the end. I kind of wish we fought an elite. Give me negative pulse, which means I can't buy that. Fuck. Let's cut another strike. And none of this other stuff really matters to us. 9 energy, yeah, or 9 HP lost per turn. We'll chew through them a bit. We're gonna be at max HP. What do we want to upgrade here? Undeath. Undeath is kind of key to our strategy. And let's boogie. Let's go full tilt boogie on this one, Watson. Death's Door is going to be a good card to have. Let's draw. Do I just play Reperform right now, or do I retain it and have 1 extra energy next turn? No, this is a safe turn to just play Reperform. We don't need to retain this stuff. I am going to upgrade it all. That's a lot of good defense for us, and we're going to use our potion. You're free. I think we can block around the 6 damage. I'm going to try. I've been choosing the other choice for a very long time now. Ultimate Defend is great. It just serves to prove my point. So yeah, we're literally like exactly safe, and that'll make us even a little bit safer. Great to have the Equilibrium sitting here. Enfeebling Touch, huge for us. Undeath we've got to play. I think instead of Void Form. No, we play Void Form. Which means this does so much for us already. With the free power. I am an Equilibrium this time. We'll play MegaCrit, but not the other 2 cards. We'd rather carry the energy over for next turn. So we can just play those cards next turn. Well, for free, even better, right? Everything here is basically free. So let's see what the colors card we get is. I don't think it really matters. We know we have to keep that in the deck, so we'll play that. Play the Dramatic Entrance. Apply more Doom. Make it so. Gave us energy from Nunchuck. I'll play Unleash. I may as well play Crush Under. Disintegration. Yeah, we need to be able to play more cards. Equilibrium first. We're going to play Undeath. We'll Mind Blast. Strike. We're taking 13 on top of the 19, so I will play this. But well, let's play the Ultimate Defend because the fight's over. Okay. I mean, Eradicate, if we can stack up enough energy with Ice Cream, Eradicate's going to go freaking nuts. I'm going to pause again real quick. I'll be right back. See you in a second. Alright, I'm back. I may get a vibration. I sent a text just because I'm fixated on it, but like, just it's late. I'm ready for my partner to come home. I want to snuggle in bed and stuff. What kind of path are we gonna do here? Let's see what this guy gives us first. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. I don't think we want a random attack. I think that this is totally fine for us. Okay. Let's start right with the elites. Then we'll go from there. Definitely a fire. No choice but to fight an elite here, so almost certainly a fire there. I like this shop. Unless we're in real dire straits. We shouldn't be after the fire, though. So we'll fight you. One of you. Probably not you. And then the Doormaker. Doormaker's a little scary, but we generate some cards, so it's not so bad. Scourge, great way to start. Forgot it was played twice, but that's more Doom. Let's retain. If I make it so, I'm going to do that. Odds are our hand's not going to be empty next turn either. We retain so many cards that it seems unlikely that we will have a an empty hand at all anytime soon. Undeath. There's nothing for me to charge. I want to cut this out of my deck eventually. Make it so. Yeah, I can't use this on anything. Although, draw 3 cards and gain 3 energy at the cost of getting rid of my Unleash and my negative pulse. Means if we didn't draw our power, and we didn't, we can just hold on to the energy, and we'll have enough energy next turn to play at least Reaper form. Might as well minion dive bomb. Save the rest. Well, 7 times 12 actually just gets the kill, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Bone Brew. Right on. Do we want to poke? I don't think we really need a poke. Nah. Elite. Okay, this guy's kind of tricky. Love to see a Grave Warden. Keep forgetting that the card we play first is played twice. We do have to get through this guy's artifact. Save the Bone Brew for now. Could just play Void form. It's gonna help us out a lot. Especially when you draw Reaper form. We're gonna transform all 4 of these burns into blocks. And then I've got 2 regular defends I can transform here. This will help get rid of a debuff. As will that. We carry 1 energy over and we see how it goes. Enfeebling Touch will help. Negative Pulse will help. Bodyguard, of course, will help. Make it so spreads the doom around a little. Doing 32, I have 17. 17 plus 15 is 31. So no. So we do not do that. Okay, I gotta keep reminding myself the perfect does not matter. Let's draw. I forgot that Void form was a thing. I didn't want to do the math. I figured we probably had him there. Exhaust all these cards. See ya. Okay, okay. Going fine. Red mask. It will help get rid of artifact on enemies. I don't think we need any of that. Do we want to move right on to another elite? Let's try it. I had a feeling it would be the eyeball guy. He's the Dorito of this floor, if that makes any sense. Make it so. Dude, at least we're retaining our hand for 2 turns. Sorry, I sounded like Ozzy there a little. I keep forgetting that the card that is played first. He who gets played first gets played twice. I mean, 12 plating plus that. We're retaining our hand again. Now we're going to start having more energy per turn. Oh, but 43 means we probably can't play Void form. We've got 12. feel like I gotta hit him. I can put up... That's 18 on top of the 12, so that puts us at 30. We would only take 13. Plus I make it so, which gives us more energy. Wait, why did that? Oh, because of nunchuck. Should I play Void Form? Doesn't matter what you think I'm gonna. And we're gonna... The next thing we do will not be another elite fight. Confirmed. Do you think this... Do you think playing this saves my energy? I bet it doesn't. Let's transform all 3 of these to free blocks. Just for this turn. Play Spectrum Shift. We're just going to carry our energy and our Eradicate over. Free Reaper Form big for us. Free Enfeebling Touch means we take no damage. Now this does 63. And applies 63 Doom. But it would be better if we waited. So let's use Charge on our 2 strikes. And this kind of like double adds Doom. I don't know if it was worth the energy. Now that I've done it, it feels kind of silly. Free Equilibrium, big. Free Catastrophe, also kind of big. Another minion dive bomb. Now 9 times 9 is 81 plus the Doom. But we still take damage if you do that. I'll make it so 27, that's 26. That's good enough. Oh, and we have plating too. So we were set. Deal damage equal to the enemy's Doom, and it gets retained when you upgrade it? Yeah. What do you think? I think we do it. Oh, these guys blow. Not that blowing's a bad thing, happy Pride. Just saying, not my favorites. So you know what? Retaining for 2 turns does seem pretty good. Nothing really to upgrade here. We'll play you. We'll play Bodyguard, which gets it back. Might as well play Shroud. And I'll transform 2 strikes into minion dive bombs. We're taking no damage. We've got to output a little bit of juice on this guy, though. Celestial Might does 44. Okay, we can make it work. Watch. 44. Bone Brew, 30. And now because of the Bone Brew, we take no damage. We're going to lose all of our upgrades, but we can use Blessing of the Forge to re-upgrade our cards if we need. Actually, this is just a good upgrade in general. Now you take no damage. Is it worth doing anything else? I don't think so. Maybe to get the Doom started. Then we get a free one of those. But now we'll have a little more energy to carry over for Reaper Form next turn. Which I do feel like is important. We crush under. Now 1 block puts us well within the safe zone. Now we can probably kill you next turn. Yeah, minion dive bomb. Then time's up, we'll wipe you out. Then minion dive bomb. Undeath. I thought we would be able to play Void Form, but we could not. Oh, we did take a hit there. I didn't figure the math out. This lead. I mean, bombardment will help against the boss. I say we take a break from elites for a second. Let's go to the shop. I like friendship. Who doesn't? You already made that joke today. Bag of marbles is not that great. 5 card rewards. I don't know what we're looking to add, really. A candelabra, actually. Now that I think about it, because we have ice cream, candelabra is the move. We heal to full. Now what do we upgrade? Been using Eradicate a lot. 24 damage for free after we play it once. Where's my... Did something get upgraded? Maybe I upgraded Reperform, but I didn't realize it. Let's upgrade Eradicate. It's an important card. And we get Potion Belt, which if we weren't so prodigious with our potion use, then it would be a little more exciting, but if you've watched my channel at all, you know I use my potions. It's not the way we should have played that. We've got to use our enfeebling touch, yeah. Again, it's a repeated joke, but it's a good song. Crush Under means we take no damage. Guards means we can block like crazy. That's less than 30, yeah, so we're fine. Negative pulse. Just hit him for 7. What do I do here? Get hit? No way around it, really. Undeath is nice. 13 times 4 is 52. So not enough. With the Doom added, it would be enough. And since we have no block, it's kind of our only option. There's definitely no way we could have dealt more damage than that. I don't know about Necromastery. We don't buff Osti very much. Right when I took Shared Fate, I realized I didn't actually want it. Regal Pillow makes it not hurt quite so bad. Should we upgrade our enfeebling touch? Yes, we should. Find another elite. Thought it would be you. It'd been a minute since we'd seen you. Now, what do we want to play twice? Probably Equilibrium. I don't know about Shared Fate. Let's just stop there. 6 energy means we can play Bombardment and Reperform. Which we, in retrospect, certainly should have done the other way. Guards to burn off our 3 burns. Maybe a defend too. We're gonna play Manifest Authority next to see what we get. Salvo's good. And we got some more energy, so we can play Crush Under. We're finally dealing doom damage, dude. Exactly why I wanted to keep 4 of those. We're perfect blocking. We retain this, so let's just wait. As much as I would like to play Void Form, this for 2 gets us mighty close, and Eradicate definitely puts it over the line. Almost killed him straight up. I like Call of the Void. I do. Especially against the Doormaker. I think it might be better than Bundle of Joy because it has the same general use case, but it happens every time. It's late to add a Defy, but I think we should add a Defy. And I'll take a Power Potion, and I'll take a Vulnerable Potion. Let's fight the Elite. It's these guys again. Rats. Undeath for sure. Damn, I should have played Equilibrium first. Defy, make it so. Save the rest of our energy. We shouldn't have played Defy. Oh, but we can't play Void Form this turn. Well, maybe we can. Can we kill you? 17 times 6 is 60 plus 40 something. Yeah, we can kill you for less than that. By doing this first. Which means we only need to play you for 2. Which means we can play this. Definitely this, always this. Bodyguard is okay. Just making sure our math adds up. I can still doing 34 damage, so I can strike you with Make It So. Then we play Prolong. Then we play Eradicate. And we got 1 energy back, which we will just save. Perfect turn to play Reaper Form and Call of the Void. And we save 1 energy. I don't think Dance Macabre is really worth playing. Likewise, not much to transform with Charge. We can get Bombardment out there. Could have maybe saved some block, but we took no damage doing that. You're going to be tricky. Unless Bombardment hits you, which it did. Unleash. Then the strike gets the kill. Save the energy for next turn. Doesn't matter what we retain because you're dead. That fight went totally fine. We'll take this first. Know that place is good. Whetstone upgrades 2 cards that we care about some. And now we are ready for our boss. It's been a long run. We've fought a lot of elites here. What do we want to upgrade? Bombardment. Because once it's out, it's out. Now, what we play first gets played twice, so let's draw. We were looking for power. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can still take a power, so let's see what we get. This would give us 8 block for any card that costs 2 or more. This is not useful for us. 2 free cards per turn, 2 free ethereal cards per turn is pretty good. Let's try it. And then we've got to play Enfeebling Touch just to keep it around. And I will play Equilibrium. But we're going to toss on Death. Play Make It So. Exhaust one card from the draw pile. Don't mind if I do. We don't need a basic strike. Hey, there's the text I've been waiting for. Alright, so it's going to end up that this run was just about the perfect length, I think. Depending on how long this boss goes, they should be here in about 15 minutes. Let's summon 7 too, just to be set up for success. Okay. I think lethality is pretty big for us. I would love to play Void Form. Do we just take 30? I mean, I can't block 30. There's no way around that, really. This is going to be a fucked up turn, but just bear with me here. We're going to call the Void. We're going to defend once. And then we're going to play Void Form. And it's going to hit us hard. We got hit for 13. We lost our perfect. That's fine. Let's Manifest Authority to see if we get a Equilibrium Grant. Perfect. I was looking for a card that cost more than one, and we got it. We're not taking any damage. I saw summon 6. Add Retain to none of this. And play no other cards. Okay. So we have a lot of energy. Everything, all the 0 stuff still costs 1. Let's Bombardment. Let's Friendship. It's the first time I've ever seen this. 5 of 4. We're gonna Defy. We're gonna Crush Under. And we're gonna stop right there. Because we want to carry over a little bit of energy. I think Bombardment might kind of break our the Reaper Form into Ments. And we'll play Sentry Mode. What was I trying to say? Oh, Bombardment breaks lethality. I think every time it goes off, it's going to be the lethality version. Defy to make you weak. Eradicate's better if we wait. So I'll play Spectrum Shift. And we stop there. We're going to take another hit. That's okay. All we care about is finishing the run. It is doing 58 Doom for free for us every turn. Ooh, we gotta play Pull from Below. See, Celestial Might is free. You're always free, so I'll wait on you. Vulnerable and Weak doing more. Yeah. 8 times 9. Losing 2 strength means that it would be... The math doesn't work there. I think we got you. I think you might be like dead. Yeah, okay. That was fun. It was a fun run. Let's see how we scored and how many elites we fought. I'm very curious to find that out. It feels like we fought 10, maybe? Okay, I thought the score would be better. It is Ascension 1, though. Okay, we fought 14. Had a bunch of cards with no duplicates. Defeated 2 bosses without losing HP. Okay. So that's pretty good. We're never going to know what our true score would be, though. Because we lost right away. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This video is going to go up immediately on the channel. A little bonus for you. So you'll be watching this the day of the daily. see if you can beat my 7-minute 4,000 point score, or see if you can beat my other one. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you like the channel. Videos go live every weekday at 1 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Of course, those are the weekdays. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you like the channel, please. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Happy daily to you. Happy 6-7. Oh, yeah. Happy 6-7. Happy 6-7.